amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Whenever you look my video, whenever you watch my video, share the video to all platforms. Share it to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group so that people can get information on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria, mainly against the Biafrans, against the Duduas, against the indigenous people in the contraption called Nigeria. I try as much as possible to set the record straight. I don't preach hate speech. I don't speak against people. I set the record straight. The only important thing I do here is to make sure that the plight of the people remains on the front burner and the world will know the true story of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria.
Nigeria government. We committed no crime. We committed no crime. I'm tired of Nigeria. I'm tired of Nigeria. Nigeria that you go will not be allowed.
What's your feeling like?
I'm feeling bad because these people are not behaving well. I'm Rabbi Okeze, IPO Medical Team, Jewish Community, Abia State. We have come to witness our brother's case. And the way these people are behaving is not good. They're not behaving like civilized world. In a civilized world, you journalists are supposed to be there. They're supposed to allow everybody. What we want is freedom. We don't want fight. We don't want war. For us to say our own is not like saying. It's enshrined in the United Nations Constitution. In African Charter is there. Indigenous Charter is there. I don't see why they are behaving as if we are fighting war. We are not fighting any war. They should free our brother. This is our right. It's not a privilege. I don't know why they are behaving like this. An international world are looking at them. They don't want to say anything. Let them say something. Allow Biafra to go. And if we go, they will benefit. Because there will be competition. We can't congeal like a stagnant water in a stream. Allow people to go. You move according to your own pace. We move according to our own pace. They move according to their own pace. At the end, there will be development. Not a larger elephant for nothing. You walk like an elephant, you eat like an ant. What is that? We don't want it. They should allow us to go, and we must go. God has said that we have to go. We have to go. Come rain, come sun. In Igbo, they say, they are going to bring their hand down, and Biafra must go. Biafra must be free. Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Whether they like it or not, Nnamdi Kanu must be free. So that's what we are saying. Give us our freedom, let's go. We didn't come for war. They will benefit from us. Today, people are benefiting from America. Other civilized countries are benefiting from America. The same way Africans will benefit from Biafra. But we have all it needs to develop. So they allow us to develop. Because we are sophisticated in one Nigeria. We don't want it. It's one Nigeria for nothing. So we want to go.
If the case continues like this, will you still have the strength to continue to come down house?
We left our job and fighting for this Biafra. We continue to fight to the end. No Biafra, no life. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We believe in God. Because it's God that sustains every individual. And it's God that sustains Biafra. And it's God that sustains Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And it's God that sustains everybody here. Nobody gives us money to come here. We put our hand in our pocket to be here. So we continue to the end. And we know at the end, Biafra must come. Are you true?
Tell me your name.
My name is Rabbi Okeze. I'm from Abia State. affordable Mahibe. Actually, so if you should continue your good job, you are doing the good job, and should allow you to do the good job. We are here, we are one. If Biafra, I think you know that's what is called ECOWAS. Biafra will be in ECOWAS, and we will help other African countries. Why are we fighting? If Togo can go, Ghana has gone. What about other countries? They should allow us to go. Thank you, my brother.
Nigeria government where today
the whole live to GTV Africa live from Abuja here. We are sure that whatever is happening you can easily know that whatever that is going on, GTV is going to bring to you easily. And right, we are back here, and I'm going to be finding out from couples of people their feelings about.
My name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm here in respect of our case between Nigeria and Biafra. Because people are saying Nnamdi Kanu is in the court. Nnamdi Kanu have case. Nnamdi Kanu don't have any case with Nigeria. We are the people that have the issue with Nigeria, which let them give us our freedom. Let them allow us to go. Nnamdi Kanu is there representing, dying for us, as Jesus died for the whole people, Christians. Now he is there dying for us. So let them release Nnamdi Kanu at the same time. Give us our freedom, let us go. Because Nigeria is not doing us good. That is the problem. Nigeria is not doing us good. If you go to East, what you will see, you will not like it. I'm here. Okay, number one, there is no infrastructure. There is no road, light, water, and no hospital. You will not say that this is what you will be proud of in East. Look at Abuja here. At least we have at least 2 roads that you would drive 2 hours. But there is no road in East which you would drive 30 minutes. It's not good. And we call ourselves one Nigeria. It will take you 3 to 4 hours, if it's not more than that, from Aba, Abia State to Port Harcourt. Why, if the road is good, moving from Aba to Port Harcourt cannot take you up to 30 minutes. But there's no road. And this federal road, nobody's taking care of it. Nobody's talking anything. Nobody's doing anything. Killings everywhere. I was last court on January. I was here. I was arrested, beaten mercilessly. I noticed one particular thing. When these people were beating me, their word proved to me they hate us. Because the man was saying, if chance is given to him, he will use his dagger and cut off my head. Why? Tore my clothes, my bead, my red cap, they went with it. And I played curse on him. Because what we are doing, we are not protesting. We are here in solidarity. And we are here, we are the people that have the matter, not Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? So look at my eye. This was the heat the policeman gave to me. He said I've been suffering. So, but even if that they did, will not make me to go down, will not make me to be weak. I want to see Biafra, and I want my family not to suffer the way I suffer. I know my age. I've been working to make sure I put food on the table of my family, but it's not possible. You become rich today, now drop government will make you to be wretched tomorrow. You start a business tomorrow, then will cripple your business. And the issue is that most of us are here, enduring it, taking it. But you say that we are not going to Nigeria. Go to police station before you see our planning men in detention. It's very hard. But go there, you will see around the Igbo man, wherever you go, Igbo man, wherever you go, Igbo man. Biafrans are the people in the cell. Go to political appointment, you will see our position there. This is not where somebody is supposed to be. Then we call you one Nigeria. We are not one Nigeria. So why I'm saying this? The best thing for Nigeria is to call on Nnamdi Kanu
20 minutes can settle this. Call on Nnamdi Kanu, discuss with him, because whatever he told us, whatever he tell us, we agree. Yes. Whatever he asks us to do, we will do.
Yes. Even if government is able to sit down with him and ask him to do other things that will make peace, you agree with that?
If they ask him to do anything that will bring peace, and if he agree, we will agree at the same time. We accept it with all our heart. You understand? Look at how the business of every Biafrans are going. Okay, look at what happened to the cash and carry. Firebreakers. Who told you that is firebreakers? Go and bring foreign investigators. They do and investigate what happened at cash and carry. You will find out that somebody did that in that place because of his Biafra owns it. And the man in particular is very stupid, because all of them building their mansion in a strange land, that is what they receive. Because even that business is in Biafra land, who will set it ablaze? Nobody will set it ablaze, no matter what happens. If you say we are one Nigeria, treat us like one. But you don't treat us, you don't want us to go, and you don't want us to stay.
And we are not one Nigeria.
So we are not one Nigeria.
Sorry, please, direction. We are not one
We are not one Nigeria. So,
listen.
We are not one Nigeria. So, as it is now, as it is, if somebody do not accept you, that person will allow you to go.
Unacceptable.
Let them allow. Okay, look at the restriction. Look at the distance from the court. They have been pushing us around here. Look at the women crying. Look at, I'm here with my drugs over the beating they gave to me at the last court. The other old man did not make it because they hit the man very hard with pipe. If at all I'm an armed robber or I kill someone, when you treat me that way, I will know. But you just can't. You arrest me, I accept it. For you to take me to your healers, you start hitting me. It's not the way. They are proving it that we are not the same. So we only want our freedom. That's all, no more nonsense.
We need our freedom.
Sir,
we need freedom. Your name?
My name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Sir, please, have you seen anywhere in the world?
What's your name?
My name is Christian Odimbe. Have you seen anywhere in the world when court is being like this? When the citizens of the country is being treated this way? Have you seen this? You, as a journalist. No, excuse me, because you, as a journalist, your duty is to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. You understand? In United States of America, in other parts of Europe, you see people dying because they want to do what? Save other people to live. You will see some journalists, they are dying because they are going to a place terrorists are dwelling to make sure they save lives, just a soul. You see what happened to a player playing in England, Zuma, only hitting a busukat. They nearly take all that he have made in life, only busukat. But here, thousands of souls are being destroyed every blessed day. The world kept mute. Nobody is saying anything about it. So are we not human beings like them? Look at my leader, who said that we are not one people, one Nigeria. And you know that we are not one with Fulanis. And we are not. And they are here forcing us. As I am now, I have rejected Nigeria before now. My own children that I give birth to have rejected Nigeria. And the children they will give birth to have also rejected Nigeria because it's for my lineage. It's for my blood. Even though they do anything they are doing to make sure that they will not release our leader, a time will come that they will release our leader. And they will release our leader. By fire, by force. We are just taking time. We are watching the world. We are not afraid of trouble. We are not afraid of trouble.
We are peacemaking.
Our forefathers fought this fight. And today they didn't get it. And today we will get it.
Yes.
We, the children of the light, will get it. Our land must be liberated. The Fulani people cannot keep holding us on hostage. Imagine what is going on now. They want to push Atiku to become a president and boycott election coming 2023. After 8 years. And our people are not seeing. we are now fourth-class citizens in this country. So-called Odun Sokalo, so-called Rocha Sokrocha, so-called Dave Omai, all those idiots, listen to me.
Don't use abusive words. You are hungry.
These people are not seeing because they don't want to save their generation. If they want to save their generation, any leader who is fighting for his people will think about the generation. Because if the people, their own forefathers did not live today for them, they will not be today become a governor or whoever they are. Any reasonable leader must think about his people. Yes. We are crying and they are not seeing our pains. They are not seeing our tears. And they want us to come out to vote for them for 2023.
They will die, all of them.
May Almighty Elohim, who lives in heaven, if they are not supporting our leader, the only leader, Nigerian nightmare, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Nigerian nightmare. Whenever they hear about him, look at what is happening now. Can you see all the security? Can you see army? Can you see DSS? Can you see Air Force? Only because of he is saying that he wants his people to be free. Are you not seeing it? Did he commit any offense?
No.
Did you see him with a knife?
No.
Did you see him with a gun?
No.
Only he wants his people to be free.
Yes.
And he said if you don't want to free him, kill him.
They God.
If you know that, yes, he has committed an offense, kill him.
They are not God.
But they are afraid to kill him because you know that he's a righteous one.
They are not God.
He's somebody that God has sent to liberate his people. Many people, many so-called leaders today have not fought like this. If they have fought like this, my dear brother, you that is the journalist cannot be suffering like this.
Yes.
Me that is standing here talking to you cannot be suffering like this. Exactly. If we say we are one Nigeria, there are things we should be living life on merit. How can somebody living here in Nigeria and you want to become a leader, you did not pass a school start, you did not pass any O-level, you become a president, and everybody kept mute. After 8 years is going to expire, now people are saying that the person did not pass anything, he's not ready to become a president from backyard door. Is it good? Then what is education is all about? What education is all about? Because we must make a common sense here. We must make a common sense. We are asking the world leaders, the United Nations, where are you? Do you want Biafran to be killed, finished before you come to
Then what? They are pretending.
Our children every day.
The world are pretending. They are doing as if they don't know. They are pretending.
They will wear.
They are pretending.
Look at what is going on now. They are wearing soldiers' clothes, put on IPOB attire to come and kill our own people, saying that IPOB is the one causing trouble. We are peace-loving people. We don't kill. If we are trouble people, you see us here with the guns and knives. We cannot do that because we want to show the world that there's a special species in this earth that know what they want.
Thank you so much.
So please, let's Bin Tayako use his good office to let our leader go because we want to be free. Yes. And our freedom is now. Yes. If they don't give it to us, we that here and then in Biafra land, we take our freedom by our own hands.
Well, any moment from now, please, hello, please shift to this side. Shift to this side. Any moment from now, Nnamdi Kanu may come out from the court and it's going to move now. Any moment from now. Any moment from now, Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out of the courtroom. Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out from the courtroom any moment from now. So you are on live to GTV Africa, live from Abuja. As I said, in a few minutes' time, Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out because the movement at this point indicates that Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out. You can see the movement. The movement at this point signifies that there is going to be a very shortly movement at any moment from now, and it's expected that I want to believe that the case that is going on is over, and any moment from now, Nnamdi Kanu is likely to come out and his vehicle is going to move out. You can see the supporters Let's go. You can see the supporters, what they are doing at this point. The supporters are standing by and they are waiting. They are raising up their hands in appreciation or to signify to him as he's going to pass. Any moment from now, Nnamdi Kanu is expected to pass, and the supporters are standing, waving hand. You can see the movement from the axis here. That shows that any seconds from this moment, Nnamdi Kanu is likely to pass, to come out, and the movement out here in case that any moment from this point, Nnamdi Kanu his vehicle is going to move, and he will move. The vehicle that will take him will move fast as you can think. But the supporters are still standing. The supporters are still standing, waiting for his passage. The supporters of Nnamdi Kanu that came to the court premises are standing on the road, and they are making attempts to catch a glimpse of him by the time he wants to pass. You can see as they are all waving, but the coming of him is taking time, and the security are now allowing vehicular movement to pass so that the road will not be totally congested for him by the time he wants to pass. All as just to make sure that nobody hijacks him from the hand of security operatives. Hello, sorry.
Amwabijele na amurugo fuma. Amwabijele.
Hello.
Ndara.
Hello.
Ndori. Osisapo. Unu niile ga-anwụ iche otu ụmụ ndị mmadụ na-anwụ. Don't worry. On our own children go die like all those children where they go kill. Just keep calm. You go reach on now. Ndoshi. You go buy. I got for you. You go buy. You go buy now. You go buy. I got for you. Ndara. Don't that what is true in this. No, Burakadisi. Burakadisi na. Senior Ukweli. Umi believe. Oh, we are going to. John, what the account? Ndara. Ndoshi. And I say, I have been telling you, I'm not been telling you. No. Foolish people.
You are on live to GTV Africa, live from Abuja. Earlier, I told you that there's a movement, and the movement is still on. At this moment, there seems to be movement among the security operatives, which indicates that Nnamdi Kanu is about to come out. From other side, I can see from other side the supporters of pro-government supporters coming from
The train, even the train that enter, the train is not working.
You even enter train, Sha?
Nothing is,
Okay.
nothing is
You
working.
enter train.
The
Don't
train
worry.
broke down. The train broke down. Nothing is working in this country. We want this
What has
country
that got to do with the killings that are
We
going on
want-
in
we
Igbo land?
want this country to
I'm
be
asking
better.
you.
Yeah, you're on live to GTV Africa. I need to move away from them because it seems they have another motive that is not the same thing with what is going on. That's why I have to move away. There may be confrontations between them, but we are not the same. We are journalists. We are not part of protesters. At this point, I need to let you know that there is another group dressing in green, white, green, coming from the extreme end of the road. Well, I want to believe that there will not be a commotion or attack on themselves as it is, but at this point, we have two groups, supporters of Nnamdi Kanu and the supporters of government that are on the street right now. But the security operatives are still doing their job to make sure that the peace reigns at this place, and everyone is ready to do what is right. And I believe that the rightful thing will be done. In a short while, the locations, the movement around here indicates that any moment from now, Nnamdi Kanu is going to be taken out of the court and the road, as the security operatives that are outside are just taking control of the outer side, so that the outer layer will not be congested by the time the security are moving him, because they are trying to avoid being Nnamdi Kanu being hijacked by its unexpected friends or fellow, or the crowd that are around, or his followership. And you can see his followership are still standing. They are still standing, keeping faith, waiting for his movement. Also, the security operatives are also waiting, watching the movement. And in a short while, Nnamdi Kanu is going to move out. As I said, you can see the movement outside. Every second is changing. And in a short while, Nnamdi is going to be out. And the security operatives are so at alert. They are so at alert to make sure that everything is intact. Everything is intact. The security operatives are making sure that everything is intact, and they are working tirelessly to make sure that everyone complies with the rules and instruction given. We are on live to GTV Africa, live from Abuja, and we are bringing to you exactly what is going on, what is happening. The operatives are functioning and making sure that everything is intact. Any moment from now, Nnamdi Kanu is expected to be driven out of the court's premises. You are on live to GTV Africa, live from Abuja. Small pepper spray. What's the release them, use your nose guard. You're on live to GTV Africa. As I said, if you had me on the ground, it seems there is a pepper spray on. Everyone is having a little cough. And let me show you from this axis. You can see those passerby. The passerby too are unable to move. Everywhere stand still, because any moment from now is likely to be driven out from the court premises. The environment is totally locked down. The whole environment is totally locked down, and in a short while, the movement is likely to be. Let me show you from this axis. what is going on. You can see the area view of the security operatives, the way they've taken control of the environment, and everyone is expecting the movement of Nnamdi Kanu to be out from the court premises.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.